Well, class, we're going to continue with our last video. Okay, this video is going to be focused on vocabulary number 2, reading number 2, and grammar number 2. And that on page 84 and 85. Okay, so let's start our activity. We're going to start with vocabulary. Okay, remember vocabulary, but this is number 2. In this vocabulary number 2, we're going to talk about subjects. Subjects. What are subjects, mister? It's what you are the classes that you take in our school. For example, my subject is English. For example, teacher Marcelino teaches educación física. Teacher Aldo teaches arte or art. No? So we're going to practice here. So our first activity is to listen and repeat. Okay, so here I have the audio. Yes, give me a second. Yes, no. So what are you going to do? Listen and repeat.
Unit 5, Track 53, Activity 2.
Art and design. Drama. English. Geography. History. ICT, Information and Communication Technology. Literature. Math. Music. PE, Physical Education. Science. Spanish.
Well, class, this is going to be our vocabulary number 2 about subjects. No? Well, let's see. Here I have some pictures. No? I have some pictures related with the subjects. For example, number 1, what represent this picture? No? What can you see in this picture? Excellent. History, like the Roman or the Greek culture, no? Perfect. Number 2, what can you see in number 2? Of course, physical education. Okay, physical education. What is physical education? Is here, no? History number 1, physical education number 2. Number 3, what can you see in number 3? It's a Mexican hat, no? It's a Mexican hat. And the Mexican, for example, speak Spanish. In Peru, for example, Spanish is not a course exactly, but we study English, so there is a difference, okay? Number 4. What can you see in number 4? Of course, literature, no? Literature. Number 5, that's very easy. 2 plus x is equal to mathematics or math. Okay. Number 6. Oh, I know a teacher from this subject. Teacher Aldo and also teacher Higinio. Yes, of course, art. Okay. Geography. No. Number 7, we have the word. It's talk about geography. Number 8. It's like a screen, like a computer. Of course, computación, yeah, that is in Spanish. In English, you say ICT or information and communication technology. Okay, pay attention. Number 9, that's very easy. Of course, music. Now, what is here? Music. And the last one, no, I'm sorry, we continue. Number 10, drama. Yes, not drama. Number 11. What about number 11? The Statue of Liberty. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Okay, in the United States. And what language people speaks in the United States? Of course, they speak English. And the last one, number 12. For example, teacher Elita and teacher Walter teaches this subject. No, this subject. What is that? Science. No? Science. What is science? Let me see here. Science. Okay, class. This has been our vocabulary. No? So with those pictures, I mean you don't have any problem. Now let's continue. In the second part, okay, is the listening activity. Remember, practice, because in classes I'm going to ask some students to tell me the new vocabulary. Number 3, complete a chart with the subjects in activity 1 so that it's true for you. Okay, listen, in this part, the answers are true for you. And we have four different topics. I'm very good at. When I say I'm very good at, I'm very good, soy muy bueno en. I'm very good at, for example, PE. No, your teacher, no. Mr. Lucero is not good at PE, I'm sorry. But maybe you. I'm good at. No, in the first one, I'm very good at. No, soy muy bueno en. I'm good at. Soy bueno en. I'm bad at. So I'm terrible. Or we don't study. No, we don't study is that we don't teach this subject in our school. For example, let's see Mr. Lucero. Okay, there is an example. I'm very good at PE. Okay, this is the example. For example, Mr. Lucero says, I'm very good at English. I'm very good at history. Okay, I'm good at art and design. I'm good at, let's see, science. I'm bad. I'm terrible. Okay, I'm bad at math. I'm bad at, let's see, I'm going to invent drama. Well, I remember I did drama in my school. Not, it was a class. No, it wasn't a class. But I remember I did drama classes in literature, like Romeo and Juliet, for example. Okay, now let's see. We don't study. In Peru, for example, we don't study music. No. We don't study Spanish, for example. Hey teacher, we study music. When we talk in the band, okay, relax. But that is only for parade, no, for un desfile. But it's not that we have studied music all the year and it's included in the classes, because those students that practice music or study music, they do in a different schedule horario. Okay, so this is going to be my example, so you need to tell me your example in class. Okay, so get ready. Let's continue with reading number 2. Reading number 2 says, read and listen to the text below. What is different about this school? What is different about this school? Red roofs, a world of opportunities. Address, 264 Alfred Drive, Columbus, GA. Phone, 484-927-8000. Email, contact @redroof.com. No, okay, and there is a picture, red roofs, no, and the boys and girls are wearing a shirt color red, no, a shirt of color red. Now let's see, here I have the audio, let's listen to. Pay attention.
Unit 5, Track 54, Activity 1.
Red roofs, a world of opportunities. Are you good at math and science? Or do you prefer acting and singing? Can you dance well? Red Roofs is a school with a difference. All of our students are talented in the performing arts. Here, pupils study normal school subjects, including math, English, science, geography, and history. But they don't study PE. During half of every school day, Red Roof students can study dance and musical theater, and classes are very energetic. In fact, our students can sing and act very well, and some can also compose music or make costumes. Come and visit us. We can't wait to see you here. Address: 264 Alfred Drive, Columbus, Georgia. Phone: 484-927-8000. Email: contact@redroofs.com.
Okay, class, this is the reading. Now we have some questions. Read the text again. What genre is this? Now, about what kind of reading is this? And we have two possibilities: a magazine art or classified art. Teacher, what is art? It's like, for example, when you put some advertisement, no, on the newspaper. Se busca interesados in, I don't know, if you want to rent a house. This house has a lot of rooms, etc. No, or for example, schools. No, if you want to be a good student, you can go to any school. You have art, science, English, etc. You can practice sport all the day. You study only 1 hour. No, that is an art, okay? Advertisement, propaganda. Okay, now let's see. But you have two ideas. Now, about a magazine art, no, is when this information appears in a magazine, una revista, and in this information give you extra. No, it's like a story. Or a classified art. No, in this case, se busca. I don't know, or school 2 hours a day. You enjoy it, and that's it. Ajá, los clasificados. Perfect, but no. Okay, what is the answer? Exactly, a magazine art. Okay, a magazine art. Now, let's see. Number 3. True or false? Bradford is a theater school? Theater school? Oh, let's see. Red Roof is a school with difference. All of our students are talented in the performing arts. Yes. Red Roof is a theater school. Letter B. Students at Red Roof never study math and science. Never study math and science? Math and science. Here pupils study normal school subjects including math, English, science, geography, and history. So this is false. Let's continue. Students don't study PE at Red Roof. PE at Red Roof. Let's see. Aha. They don't study PE. Excellent, this is true. They don't study PE. Students, letter D, students at Red Roof are good at singing and acting. Of course, true. Okay, class. Now let's see. You have the answers. Now let's continue on page, let me see. Let's continue on page 85. On page 85, we have a grammar number 2. And this grammar number 2, it's about things that are easy for you, or in the other side, difficult. Okay, let's see. Read the sentences below and pay attention to the use of can. Then complete the charts. Alright, let's see. Students at Red Roof can sing and dance very well. We can't wait to see you here. Can, can't. Okay? Remember, can, can. Affirmative. Pay attention. Affirmative sentences. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they can. Okay, can. Easy. I, you, he, she, it can play the piano. we, you, they can compose music. Or you can say we, you, they can play the piano. I, you, he, she, it can compose music. So there is no problem. Can for every pronoun. When I say negative, no, when I say negative, I use can. I, you, he, she, it can play the cello. We, you, they can run fast. Or we, you, they can play the cello. Or I, you, he, she, it can run fast. Affirmative and negative. Hey, mister, what is can or can? Okay, relax. When I say can, things you can do. Can, once again, okay. Puedes hacer, can. And can is the opposite. Ah, puedo y no puedo. Yes, of course. That's the idea for can and can. Now let's see. Look at the sentences in the chart again. Choose the correct words to complete the rules about the use of can. We use the same or a different form of can for the different subject pronouns. Exactly, we use the same. Remember, I told you at the beginning, no? I, you, he, she, it can play the piano, or I, you, he, she, it can compose music. In the negative form also. So the same. Okay, it's not different, the same. We use the same form of can for the different subject pronouns. I can, you can, he can, she can, it can, we can, they can. The negative form of can is or isn't can. Of course, is can. Okay, can. Look, negative can't. After can, we use the verb with or without to. Let's see. Play the piano or to play the piano. Compose or to compose. Exactly, without to. Okay, remember, without to. Perfect. Here I have an activity. No, I have an activity, so you can complete this activity. We're going to do this activity in class. Now, what about the question? That question is very easy. Okay, question and short answer. When I use can, I can say here, no? I can play the piano. You can play the piano. He can play the piano. She can play the piano. It can play the piano. No? Affirmative sentences. What do you have to do for a question? Can change position with the pronoun. In affirmative, you say I can. In question says can I. You can you. He can he. And so on. So here, for example, can I, can you, can he, can she, can it, can we, can you, can they draw? Yes, I can. No, I can. Yes, you can. No, you can. Yes, he can. No, he can. Yes, she can. No, she can. Yes, it can. No, it can. Yes, we can. No, we can. Yes, you can. No, you can. Yes, they can. No, they can. Well, I know that is kind of boring to repeat all of this, but the idea is to see the correct answer. No, for example, here I have another one. What languages can I, can you, can he, can she, can they, can we, can they speak? No. What languages can your teacher speak? He can speak English and Spanish, for example. Okay, now let's see. In this part, we're going to see, well, we have some exercises about questions, no? So there's no problem. We're going to do this activity in classes, but I'm going to focus in here. Here says pronunciation, can and can. Can, can. Here there's no problem, you say can, okay? But here you say can't, no. It's like, for example, Barbie's boyfriend. You know Barbie? Not the doll? Yes. What is the name of her boyfriend? Ken. Exactly. It's the same. Ken. Can, Ken. So we're going to practice this in our classes, okay? Remember can and can. And at least we have adverb of manners. Check the meaning of the adjective and write their adverb form. Use the spelling rules on page 88. So we're going to check this part in classes, so just relax, okay? Just relax, there is no problem. Thank you very much, class. A pleasure to do this video for you. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Greetings.